Hey there everybody, I'm Natalie Grundmann, a realtor in Nevada County, California. I've lived here for over a decade and I help buyers and sellers make their moves in the area. Almost 2 months ago, I made a video talking about the different towns in the area called Discovering Nevada County, California's Towns. I'll link that below so you can watch it and get acquainted with the area. But I want to get more specific about all Nevada County has to offer and talk about my favorite restaurants in Nevada City. If you've ever been, you've probably experienced high quality food and a tastefully curated ambiance in each restaurant and cafe. But if you've never visited before, I hope this can serve as a reliable guide to getting your grub on in style in Nevada County's most popular town. First up is Three Forks Bakery and Brewing Company. Three Forks for short. It's located on Commercial Street. It's the type of eatery where you order at the front and you seat yourself. They have a farm-to-table focus, serving wood-fired pizza and craft beer brewed on site. And you can actually get a peek into the brewhouse through glass windows in the restaurant. They also serve regional wines, hard cider, artisan breads, baked goods, soups, salads, sandwiches, fresh drinks, loose-leaf tea, espresso and coffee. It's pretty much your one-stop shop. Three Forks sources as much of their food as possible from local organic farmers. Their coffee and teas are organic and fair trade, and what's really great about this place is their menu actually changes weekly because it's based on what's available locally in each season. It's kind of the town's watering hole there. They have a great outdoor seating spot and beer garden, and a lot of people use Three Forks as a sort of landmark to meet up with people if you're spending time in town. They're open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and 8 a.m. through 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, closed on Tuesdays. If you're just getting a latte or a beer, you're probably going to spend anywhere from $5 to $15 with tip. If you wanted a full meal for yourself, you're probably going to want to have around $25 on you. But there's always baked goods and you can get away with spending under $10 there. Next up is Heartwood Eatery. Well, Heartwood is also on Commercial Street, just 2 doors down, and like Three Forks, this is also an order at the counter and seat yourself type of situation. My favorite is their selection of avocado toast and the noodle bar. They prioritize farm direct, local and organic ingredients as well, and prepare everything in-house from scratch. It's a real community vibe in there, with long central tables to eat at if you want with other people, as well as sweet little, more private nooks to hang out in and enjoy the food. I also love that they have fresh kombucha on tap and other creative drinks made with a selection of alternative milks that they make right there, sometimes right in front of you. It just speaks to the focus on quality and freshness they believe in at the heart of their mission. They're open from Sunday 10 to 4, and their noodle bar is open Tuesday through Sunday 4 p.m. to 8:30. You can spend anywhere from $5 for a drink to around $20 to $30 per person for food. The next restaurant I want to share on Commercial Street is Sushi Q. It's right between the Mystic Theater and Soul Crafts. It's personally my favorite sushi place in Nevada City, though I do know people that would contend me on that. Everybody's got their favorite. So if you do want to explore other sushi in town, there's also Nourish on Union Street and Sushi in the Raw on Argyle in the back of California Organics. But Sushi Q is great. They're a Japanese family-owned sushi spot with a large variety of traditional nigiri, an amazing selection of sake, and their list of special rolls will blow your mind. Sushi Q is also in the heart of town, and it's probably my favorite place to meet up with friends, have intimate birthday parties and celebrations while enjoying epic sushi. You'll probably spend around $30 to $60 per person, depending on the sake order. Next up, we'll hop over to the other side of town, which is probably only about a 4-minute walk, to Lola Dining at the National Exchange Hotel, which is a fancier sit-down spot located on Broad Street. The hotel completed a $7 million revisioning and remodel, I think 3 years ago, and it's honestly brought so much more life to the town. The remodel kept true to the history and fashioned a super glamorous mid-19th century and eclectic 1920s vibe. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite things about this place. So this is what the website says about their cuisine. Cuisine at Lola is high-spirited and modern, sparked by the great Wild West with a shine of European finesse. A dedication to delicious ingredients, locally sourced, sustainable, and seasonally inspired. So whoever wrote that beautiful poetry, props to you. And it's also very accurate. The food and the mood are equally matched. It's amazing for both brunch and a romantic dinner with your honey, or just a drink at the bar if you're looking for a more sophisticated upscale. drinking experience. Their brunch is absolutely decadent. Their French toast is an inspiration, but not just that. For dinner, you can get oysters, carpaccio, lamb. They also have an extensive and creative cocktail menu, and you're gonna leave feeling like $1,000,000 bucks. They're open for brunch daily, 9 a.m. to 2:30, and dinner Sunday through Thursday, 5 to 9, and Friday and Saturday from 5 to 10. And depending on the drinks you get, you're probably gonna spend anywhere from $45 to $70 per person. Now, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to fit every restaurant in town on this video, so this can just be a little mini series, and I'll do another one exploring additional spots to add on to your Nevada City food tour itinerary. But I'll leave you with 2 more of my favorites, which in my opinion have the best outdoor dining options. So we're gonna scooch back over to Commercial Street, just 1 block up from Three Forks, Heartwood, and Sushi Q. It's called 111 Kitchen and Bar, but everyone calls it Bistro 111. They serve organic, sustainable, and fresh food. The chef's kitchen is right as you enter, so you can say hi, and every time I've been there, he's always checked to make sure the meal was perfect, which it always was. The style is seasonal, fresh California cuisine, serving grass-fed beef, organic eggs, and veggies. I love the shoshido peppers sauteed with balsamic glaze to start, and I'll usually go with a burger or the seared ahi with a salad, and they even do a homemade dill ranch, which is so good. The reviews for everything across the board are wonderful. The beer and wine list is also local, and the wine list is 80 to 90% organic and biodynamic wine. Most nights they feature live music, and they have this adorable historic brick-lined back patio that sinks away from Commercial Street. It's usually well lit with the right amount of ambiance and magic to keep your eyes starry through the night. They're open 6 days a week from 5 to 9 for dinner, and there's a Sunday brunch from 11 to 2, and probably gonna spend about $40 to $60 per person. All right, so we are almost at the end of my little tour through Nevada City's delicious places to eat, be with community, you know, live, laugh, love a little. I'll make another one soon, filling you in on more epic spots. But for now, I'm gonna cap this off with one final restaurant that has an amazing outdoor and indoor relaxed atmosphere called Sopa. It's at the end of the block going up from 111 Kitchen and Bar, and you guessed it from the title, they serve Thai. I really like the food, and they're always happy to modify things for you. Like me, who will inevitably ask for extra sauce and extra everything on my pad thai. But I also recommend the papaya salad, and their curries are amazing. But the real claim to fame is their sunken, ivy-covered, dreamily lit back patio with a tranquil waterfall and koi pond. It feels like an enchanted hidden gem in the heart of town. It's a great place for date night, for friends to gather, or even dine alone and feel totally at peace. They also do live music there, and they're open from 11 to 3 and 5 to 9 on weekdays, and from noon to 9 on weekends, closed on Tuesdays. And you're probably gonna spend on average about $25 to $35 a head. But I will say, my friend and I just ate there last night, and we shared the green curry, which was fairly large, and she had a glass of wine and I had an iced tea. And we were completely stuffed, and the bill was only $32 for the 2 of us. That's a really good deal. And I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious tour of Nevada City's best restaurants. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more local insights and real estate tips. If you're considering moving to Nevada City and have questions about the area, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you find your perfect home. Until next time.